Pessoal, sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Não se esqueça de curtir o vídeo, se inscrever no canal e bora tá jogando, gente. E voltamos aqui com o nosso guardião do Império aqui. E... bem, eu deixei o Frendal aqui de capataz, né? Vê se cuida da minha fazenda, viu?
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
Agora eu vou pegar meu cavalo que eu deixei aqui em Harkstead. E... cara, eu preciso de dinheiro e fazer um novo compênio. Olha a flor azul aqui. Eu preciso de um novo compênio, né, pra nos acompanhar. Vocês viram que eu morro com qualquer coisa. É esse coelhinho morto? Pronto. Vamos lá, cavalito. Eu tô pensando em pegar um Mercúrio no início. Mas pra pegar o Mercúrio precisa fazer dinheiro. Tem 500 de ouro. Bem, se eu achar mais flor azul, eu pego o cavalo mesmo. Tô pensando em passar em Helga, porque lá eu consigo pegar umas armaduras pra vender. Olha os carinha bêbado aqui. Cara, eu não lembro qual dos feitiços que é. Acho que se eu der coragem pra eles, eles saem atacando. Uma vez eu acho que eu tava treinando ilusão, tava tirando coragem pra tudo quanto é lado, né? Tchau, tchau. Não quero que nem com vocês não. Não vai. É isso aí, Império. Acaba com esses arroaceiros. Tem mais uma luta. Spawna na minha frente. Vou passar reto aqui antes que ele se ire comigo. Eita, quanto lobo, hein? Pior que ficar vendendo pele de lobo não dá nada. Tchau, lobo. Mais lobo aqui. Ó, um vendedor de espuma. sarrafo aqui desses bandidos. Se eu tomar uma porrada, eu morro. Esse cara tá meio perdido. Ele tá indo pro lado errado. Carregou a grama. Eu falo que o jogo tá um pouquinho pesado. Aí, carregou. Viagem de cavalo é complicado por causa disso. Ah, tem cajite aqui. Vamos vendendo essas coisas.
Ué, take a look.
Vamos lá. Quero nada disso. E desses aqui de pequeno valor primeiro. Um monte de roupa. Tanto faz. Guardar um pra desencantar. Nossa, de 800 cai pra quase 300. É o jeito, né? Vender um pouco essas poções também. Veneno. Deixa essas peles aqui que eu vou usar.
May your road lead you to warm sand.
É, vai ficar a música bugada. Mais flor azul. Flor azul.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the old capitals.
Vai, dá opção. Eu não tô em ataque.
Where do you want to go?
Quero ir para Riften.
Climb and back and we'll be off. It's almost getting downright hot now.
E vamos lá. E você tem que pegar o Mercúrio. Posso já fazer umas quests lá, né? Ah, minha rinite tá atacada. Acho que vou ter que subornar o guarda. Então, né, um dos bugs aqui do mod, né, é aqui as árvores de rifle, né, e é umas árvores secas também, que ela fica sem casca. Mas essas aqui, passando a estação do ano, elas ficam com casca de novo. Elas ficam bonitonas.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, You need to pay the visitor's tax.
Pra que serve esse imposto?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Vamos tentar persuadir. Isso é claramente uma extorsão.
Call it what you want. You don't pay, then you're not getting in.
Não tenho... Como é que é o nome? Fala suficiente. Obviamente isso é uma extorsão, mas irei pagar.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate.
Droga, sai louco. Morre. Cura.
Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Nossa, que demora. Bem, a gente pega uma cura, pega algumas missões aqui.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
Be careful, Leo.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd
Bem, tem umas missões aqui que é só conversar, mas eu não vou nem arriscar porque eu tô com a persuasão muito baixa.
You've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Welcome.
My
to the
skill in
beer
battle,
bar.
with a master of magic at your side.
Contratado.
You'll have nothing to
Special
fear.
drinks.
Marcura.
Lead, I'll follow.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Taylor, another round.
I think had plenty, Volwolf. Maybe you should head home.
Stupid. Lizard. He said, give me some more drink.
Beleza.
Or I'll have your head on a pike.
Suit your...
That was just lying around? Good find.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Quanto dinheiro eu tenho? Tenho 200. Dá pra comprar um amuleto de Mara.
Visitors na costa.
Já vou deixar comprado.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face.
Que aí eu vou... Já arrumo meu casamento também.
Blessings of Mara upon you. How may I help you, my daughter?
Quero saber um pouco mais... Não. Vai. Essa aqui.
Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
Eu poderia me casar no templo?
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
Não realmente.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Esqueci de marcar a hora. Comprar o amuleto.
Here you are. Now, remember, good luck. Mara bless you.
Obrigado. Beleza, então vamos Vamos até pra guilda, vai.
Running a little light in the pockets, lass?
E desculpe, o quê?
Your pockets. They're a little low on coin. I can tell.
Como você poderia saber disso?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
O que você quer dizer?
Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called them on it. That's what I'm talking about.
Você parece estar bem familiarizado com a riqueza.
Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste?
O que você tem em mente?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
O que eu tenho que fazer?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Por que plantar um anel em Branchei?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Estou pronto, vamos começar com
Good.
isso.
Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have
Vamos lá.
something
Why are you
to show
skulking
you that
about
demands your attention.
Tô com muita fome.
This way,
Pra ser furtiva, preciso estar sem fome. Caramba, não foi? É o que dá pra fazer agora.
no pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. Come on, Brignoles. What is it this time? Patience,
Tem alguém me
Branchet.
vendo.
This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the whiz vessels.
Tá
And
me
it turned
vendo?
out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir. Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves? The one and only. Mystical beings
Aí,
who live in legends
ótimo.
or masters of them.
Deixa eu pegar um amuleto. Zenter bom.
Magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins. How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
Florzinha na montanha.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One,
Não
of the
salvada.
elixir.
Prontinho.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
What
New
a
around
waste
the
of
Looks like
time.
I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
O que está acontecendo?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Dou conta disso.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
You looking for
Beleza.
something or what?
Over here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a
Bem,
chance?
deixa eu verificar aqui no corpo antes que ele bugue. O corpo do ladrão aqui. Carta do ladrão. Falar com algum mendigo, né?
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branche.
E o cara foi
I
preso.
can't take this place anymore.
Que a sombra te esconda.
Of course.
One of two ways. You can walk with me.
Beleza. Me deu outro bilhete.
To the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Ok, vamos descer então. Nossa, o nariz está horrível.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Ah, essa rinite. Logo de manhã, viu? Deixa eu ver. Eu tô sem a voz do imperador? Tô. Ok.
I don't know, Trough. They'd skin us alive.
Ok, mas vai. Olha lá, Mercúrio. Ui! Cara, esse cara é forte. Cura. Morri pra escudada.
I don't know.
Ui. Aê, foi. Vai, Mercúrio. Ficou muito pesado. Vamos tentar. Nossa. Por isso que eu não gosto de armadura leve. Vai, Mercúrio. Muita vida ainda. Aê, o bug! Tô sem mana. Morreu? Beleza.
Is that an amulet? I am an apprentice wizard, not a pack mule. Very well, but make it quick.
Deixa eu te dar esse equipamento aqui, que tá muito pesado pra eu carregar.
Lead, I'll follow. Yes. I am an apprentice wizard.
Pelo menos você fica com um pouco de armadura.
Make it quick. Let's get going then.
Ah, aquele skier vai ficar me irritando. Ah não, peraí, cadê? Isso tá horrível a câmera. Preciso dormir. Pena que aqui não tem... Igual no Fallout, tem a Coca-Cola, né, pra diminuir o sono. Que versado, velho. Queria dormir. Aqui eu tenho só 11. Eu vou tentar acertar. Quase comendo, hein? Um pouquinho pra cá. Pra cá. Foi. Dois corpos. Não foi eu que matei. Cadê o Mercúrio?
Is that an... I am an apprentice wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick.
Sim, é um amuleto de Mara, mas não é pra você. Ok, vamos dormir.
Lead on.
Já dá pra gente dormir. Aí. Bem, já coloquei em eloquência, né? Tem que esperar pra aumentar. Eu vou pôr em armadura leve, pra não morrer por qualquer coisa.
Don't get too far ahead.
Fantasma. Esse corpinho aqui. Poção de saúde. Diário. E aí, ratinho? Espere por mim em Rightman. Vai lá. Toma. Toma. Vai, Makuro. Pra que eu te pago, mano? Ui. Dá licença, Makuro. Queima. Pronto. Eu tenho que fazer uma lanterna pra mim. Tá muito escuro. Topas de ferro.
Is that an I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well. Then make it quick. Lead on.
Tô muito cheio. Quase nada. Vamos pegar aqui os ingredientes. Que aí a gente libera esse... Nossa, tô com o coração da Eva. A gente libera espaço. Fazer carne, sopa de batata, maizão, carne de coelho e acabou. Que horas são? São 4 da manhã. Vamos falar aqui com a Guilda, né?
Well. Color me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Chegar aqui foi fácil.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Caloteiros, o que eles fizeram?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Parece bom. Quem são eles?
Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
Como você quer que eu controle isto?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Ah, considero feito.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Qual a história de Helga?
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage and she'll cave.
Alguma dica sobre Kirava?
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Alguma dica sobre Percy?
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
Beleza.
I'll be here when you're done.
Bem, vamos lá, né?
You'd better.
Não bem não, né?
Coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Vamos pegar o dinheiro aqui desses devedores. Tô pensando em pegar a espada aqui de dentro também. Tem uma espada do... que era do Oblivion. Uma espadinha boa pra gente usar. Bem, vamos aqui. Acertar lá em cima.
Yeah. What's your problem?
What do you want?
Você poderia me convencer Kirava?
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Então me ajude a convencê-la a pagar.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Beleza. Como você conheceu Kirava?
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
Eu poderia encontrar pra você.
I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
Beleza. Como é difícil achar essas ametistas, né, já fica aqui. E...
If you'll excuse me, I have other things
na hora que a
to
gente
attend
for
to.
achando, já vai... fala sério. Ela tá trancada. Já vai ticando pra gente, né? Pô, eu não tenho muitas gazuas, não. Ô, lagarto.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
Você está pronto para pagar Beowulf o que você deve?
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Talvez eu devesse visitar uma fazenda em Morrowind.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Então pague e eu esquecerei.
Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Obrigado, lagartinho. Beleza, já tá feito. Vamos aqui. Eu gosto de fazer nessa ordem, porque eu fico com dó, porque o outro cara, a gente quebra o negócio dele. E esses aqui a gente não causa dano.
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left.
Eu tenho uma mensagem de Beowulf pra você.
You have my statue. What are you going to do with it?
Então, devo derrubar essa estátua também?
Not Lady Dibella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Beleza, tá pago aqui.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not
Esse
enough
cara
about
já fica em
himself.
pânico, eu nem preciso quebrar o jarro dele. Eu tenho uma mensagem de Beowulf pra você.
Oh, there's no need for that. I know why you're here. Tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it. I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now.
Beleza.
After all,
Tudo pago.
I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now. After all,
Deixa eu ver se o ferreiro já abriu aqui.
What brings you to Balamut today? Repair? Purchase?
Ainda não. Que horas são? Vou esperar umas 2 horinhas. Pronto.
Is that an amulet of... I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick.
Vamos lá. Aqui essas coisas. Na verdade você vai ficar com uma adaga, né? Pera. Esse aqui eu acho que é roubado. Nem adianta pegar. O resto ele fica porque aumenta a sobrevivência dele. Porque a roupa ela não tem armadura, né?
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with
Pô, cara,
steel,
você
eh?
não abriu ainda?
For here.
What brings you to Balaman? Blades,
sim.
helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Peles. Ah, vender algumas, né? Cavalo, cervo, lobo, tigre e urso deixa.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Greetings, honored. Everything I've got on display,
Deixa eu ver se
really.
consigo vender alguma coisa pra ele. Tenho ametista, 2 granadas e uma safira. Você que faz suas próprias joias?
I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you.
Claro, eu conseguirei pra você.
Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
Pronto.
Safe.
Conseguimos quanto de dinheiro? Outro com 1.200.
Strider.
Redondo. Isso é muito bom. Eu consegui upar já? Não, deixa eu ver. Ah, upei. Vamos lá. Preciso aumentar nossa defesa também, né? Dá pra pôr 2 pontos.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that.
Aqui está o que eles
Dumping
deviam.
bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Beleza.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
Você tem mais ouro de onde você veio? Conte comigo.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Antes de irmos, tem que te perguntar.
What's on your mind?
Dizem por aí que suas roupas já não... Roupas? Não foram as melhores, é verdade?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Basta, entendi.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
E lá vamos nós. Vamos falar com o safado do Mercy. Uma tocha pra gente.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, y'all. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Sim, eu entendo.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Grignol will provide you with the details.
Mercer, Aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
Então, eu pego minha parte do... Como eu pego minha parte do spoiler?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
E fale sobre a Brilho Dourado.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Qual é a armadilha?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Quem se importa se somos da Guilda dos Ladrões?
That's not how things work around here. The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble.
O que devo fazer com Aringote?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Preciso de mais detalhes sobre a Brilho Dourado.
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Mercenários? Não são guardas de Riften?
Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
Como eu posso descrever as colmeias?
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Por que não queimar toda a fazenda?
I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits.
Maven Espinho Negro é cliente influente?
We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout.
Então é muito perigoso irritá-la?
Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th era in prison.
Beleza.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Vamos pegar nossa armadura.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
Eu sei o que estou fazendo.
Lying to my face isn't going to win you any favors with me. I can promise you that. On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my hands, now, that'll get you to the top of my list.
Acredito que o conselho seria bom.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Recuperou-se?
Look around you. The Flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
O que aconteceu?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit dull for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
Uma praga? O que podemos fazer sobre isso?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Beleza.
Where are you off to? There's work to be done.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
Ei, vai com calma.
Easy, huh? So, should I just hand you purses of coin, or are you gonna work to earn your keep? Let me give you a small bit of advice. Nothing in this line of work is easy. If it was, every dreg in the Ratway would be robbing Rift and Blind. If something's being handed to you on a silver platter, then there's a catch. Steal the platter instead. You get it?
Manterei isso em mente.
Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
Que tipo de negócios?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Alguma ideia por quê?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
Então, o que podemos fazer?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Ouvi dizer que você teve problemas na Brilho Dourado?
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Alguma dica para entrar ali?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Beleza.
Don't give up now. There's plenty of loot out there just ripe for the taking.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Por quê?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Algo que você não cobre?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Entendido.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Until next time.
Vamos lá. Armadura da Guilda. Eu só vou ficar com isso aqui.
Divine Smile. I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick.
Deixar essa aqui com Mercúrio. Esse aqui vai embora. Pele de urso também fica com ele.
You lead, I'll follow.
If you're looking for extra work,
Deixa eu trocar o capuz aqui.
Octavex or Delvin, they'll fix you up. Stick to the...
O que você me dá por isso?
I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
Vender algumas coisinhas. dois eu vou desencantar. Isso aqui só faz peso. Veneno. Tô precisando de dinheiro primeiro, né? Acho que é só 666. Tô precisando de gazoas também. Pronto.
Until
Obrigado.
next time.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Beleza, então pessoal, vamos ficar por aqui. Acho que já deu mais ou menos o tempo do vídeo. Não se esqueça de curtir o vídeo, se inscrever no canal. A gente vai estar continuando a luta aqui embaixo. Eu vou atrás da espada da Dust Fame, né? E a gente vai juntando um pouquinho de dinheiro. Então, valeu, falou, até mais. Tchau, tchau.